Morning all, day 19 up the dirt track with Pardo and brought to you by TFH Hire, your portable fencing specialist across Australia. This morning, bit overcast. Jane Bunn's giving me a bit of a bun steer today. I thought it was going to be nice and sunny today, Jane, but anyway, I enjoyed watching you last night, as always. No music today. I've gone back to my favourite podcast, Swanee and Friends, the Dane Swan podcast. Really enjoy Swanee. He's a funny man and a bit of a dry humour, which is really good for us in the mornings. And he's been speaking about today his best 22 footy trip players. So he's named a team, which I think is outstanding to do. Brings back a lot of good memories, and I was thinking about, gee, should I name myself a top team of footy trips or blokes I've met in football or through my footy journey? And I thought, oh, it'll be too hard. You wouldn't be able to stop at 25. You'd have to have a squad of 50, and you'd have to get drafted into that 50, I reckon, at times too. So, but I'm not going to go there. But what I will talk about is a footy trip I've been on. I said I was going to do that before my rant, and it was back in the early days, Melbourne under 19 days. We go to Hobart, and Hobart was a great footy trip destination. And the trip started off very, very unusual because there was an airline pilot strike and we couldn't get over an Ansett. So the army come and got us in Hercules, or the big bombers, and we went to Tasmania in these Hercules planes, which is, for a young fella in Melbourne, it was huge. Anyway, on the Sunday, we were a bit tired and emotional. We needed a bit of a pep up, and so we decided to start throwing some water balloons off our 10-storey building onto unsuspecting people downstairs, as you do on footy trips. Anyway, it started getting a bit boring. We ran out of water balloons, and so one of our leaders of our under 19 guys back then decided to fill up a big bin, like a 50-litre bin of water and probably other bodily fluids as well, and jump on the next roof where there was a few people just congregating at the front of this building. Anyway, he's crawled along carrying this bloody 50 litres of water. Took him a while to get across there. Anyway, he was right above the doorway, and there would have been 25 people at the front of this building, and he's gone, let rip. He let it rip, and with all this water, 50 litres of water and other bodily fluids probably, onto these unsuspecting people downstairs. Anyway, little did we know, it was a church next door. Anyway, these people coming out of their church service, and they were absolutely soaked. Within 3 minutes, police had arrived on the scene, about 7 or 8 police cars, and the Melbourne under 19 boys were snuck in this little room and trying not to make a noise, but they came and got us and had a good chat to us, and we were basically ordered out of Tasmania within 3 hours, which wasn't too bad anyway. So enjoying that. My rant for the day. Fucking blisters. I'm really annoyed. I've got this one blister that is giving me absolute hell. Now, the girls out there, you say childbirth is the worst pain of all time. No, it's not. Nah. This one annoying blister inside heel for 10 days. Now, I'm not quite sure if it's bursted or pricked, or get the old male surgery out, the knife and the fork, have a go at it. But shit, it's hurting. But we battle through. Hopefully tomorrow will be all good, and I'll be back up doing at my usual pace. But I'm down in pace today. I'm bloody got a stone in my shoe. Anyway, stay safe, stay healthy, self-care, and most importantly, go and get fenced.